Hi guys, I'm Daniel Tuttle. Welcome to The Provocative Intuitive. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited about sharing what we've got in store for you this month. First of all, I have decided to dub September the month of manifesting. Manifesting is something that excites everyone. And there's no coincidence that the Jewish holiday of Rosh Hashanah actually happens during the month of September and during the time of Virgo into Libra. This is the time right now to plant seeds for the next 6 months. So, are you ready to get busy? Are you willing to give up everything and anything that you've ever thought that you knew about manifesting in favor of actualizing what you really want in your world? If you said yes, then keep watching. If you said no, come back at another time, okay? Because you're not quite ready. But you are ready, I see. So here's the deal. People think that manifesting is you making something happen. But that's not correct. Manifesting is actually the art of allowing it to show up in your life. So, just by you watching this video, somewhere, sometime in the past, you asked for tools that were gonna help you live a life that you wanted to live. That's why this moment has manifested for you. Then you're probably thinking, wait a minute, but all these other things are happening in my life that I don't really want, that I'm not really enjoying, and I created them? And the answer is yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna debunk some myths about what manifesting is. I have a really exciting new program called Manifestography that I'm launching in November. And I'm going to begin to introduce you to a little bit of those tools right here, right now. So one of the first myths that I found with people who are trying to manifest is they have a point of view and a belief that as long as they continue to focus on something and they create a vision board and they create these mantras, then it's going to actualize in their life. So for example, if you say, I am wealthy, 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 I have money, money comes after me, money comes after me, money comes after me, feels good, right? And in some degree, yeah, it creates a difference. However, the myth is that that is what is going to actualize and create it in your life. The truth is that underneath that persistent mantra that you have is also what's possibly called a limiting belief. Meaning, even though you're projecting out into the universe, I am wealthy, I am wealthy, I am wealthy, underneath you might have a limiting belief that if you become wealthy, your family will want it all. Or you might have a limiting belief that underneath, if you become too wealthy, your safety or your security is at risk and people will come after you. And what's so unusual and unique about the subconscious mind is that your subconscious mind is working for you. And so it's a survival self. And the truth is that if you still have those limiting beliefs, it doesn't matter how many times you run around saying, I am happy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am this, you won't receive it because your subconscious mind will, every time you say that, it hears and the universe hears the projection of the energy into the universe. If I have all this wealth, then somebody's gonna come kill me. If I have all this wealth, then my family's gonna want it. If I have all this wealth, and then what happens is you never manifest it. It never gets manifested in your life. It never gets actualized in your life. Something to think about. I know what you're thinking. Now that I've sparked something in you, you're really excited to find out what those limiting beliefs are and let them go. But before I tell you about that, I want to share the second myth of manifesting that really is one of the biggest ones that blocks you from actualizing everything you want, and that is letting go. What does it mean, letting go? One of the things that I see most often in my practice is that people come in and they are so fixated on what they want, whether it's the house, the career, the boyfriend, the wife, the whatever. They are so fixated on what they want. And they put all of their energy into seeing and seeing it and feeling it, and they say, Daniel, I meditated on it every single day. I see it. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. And then 6 months down the road, they're like, I don't understand. I don't have anything that I've been asking for. And when I always check in with the energy of what they're presenting to me, I then always ask, have you decided that it's time to let go and allow the universe to give you something greater? And that's one of the hardest things for people to grasp, is really, really this energy of letting go and trusting that there might be something even greater the universe is trying to give you right now that you can't receive and accept because you're so focused looking over there. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, great. So Daniel just told me my limiting beliefs are getting in the way of my manifestations, and my inability to let go is getting in the way of my manifestations and what the universe really wants to give to me. So what do I do with it? What do I do about it, right? And the great news is that these limiting beliefs are easily identifiable. And they're easily identifiable through a powerful meditation that we're going to introduce you to with the Theta Healing meditation technique. And what we're going to do is actually uproot and find those limiting beliefs and replace them with positive downloads, positive feelings, and positive beliefs that are going to help you actualize what it is you're looking to see manifest in your life. Now, letting go, it's a whole nother story. Letting go is something that is actually much easier than you think it is. Imagine when you go and you plant a seed in a garden. And you plant a seed in the garden. Let's say you're going and you're planting a lemon tree in your garden. And you plant a lemon tree. Is there any doubt in your mind that a lemon tree will grow? No. But when you plant a lemon seed, do you think an orange tree is going to grow? No. When you plant a lemon seed, you know a lemon tree will eventually grow from that, right? The process of letting go is actually very similar. It's identifying and having trust that the seeds that you planted are going to grow and reap the benefits of the tree that you're asking for. And in the letting go process, you might not know how tall the tree is going to grow. You might not know how big the oranges are going to grow. You might not know how thick the trunk is going to be. You might not know how long it's going to live, but you know it's going to come. Manifesting works the same way. Planting that seed is trusting that that tree is going to grow. And the thing is also, imagine this, if you plant a seed and you're standing over the seed, watching it and waiting for it to grow, it's missing a very key component, and that's sunlight. You have to be willing to walk away, to allow the sunlight to come in, to empower that seed to grow. And then that tree can actualize and become something far greater than you ever imagined. That's the magic of the universe. So in this month of September, the month of manifesting, I have a few really exciting things that I want to offer you that are going to help you jumpstart your abilities and your desires to manifest and create the dreams that you've always wanted to see actualized. The first one is I want to invite you to go right now and visit my website, theprovocativeintuitive.com, and you'll immediately see a pop-up window that'll ask for your email. If you insert your email, you will receive a free download to my manifestation meditation, and you can do that right now. And you can get started jump-starting your subconscious into aligning with what it's like to manifest. That's number one. The next event I want to invite you to is open to absolutely everyone, no matter where you are at in your journey of manifesting. And it's called Harvesting Evolution. It happens on September 21st, which is the full moon, which is also known as the harvest moon. At this special event, I'm going to introduce you to even more tools and expand on the tools we talked about in this video. To register for that event, you can also join my website. Go to my website, theprovocativeintuitive.com, under events. It's going to be a really, really fun, exciting hour-and-a-half adventure of diving into and pulling up things that you really want to see happen in your life. The harvest is what is ready to be enjoyed. And this harvest moon is so unique and so special. Because it falls in the sign of Pisces, it's going to be very emotional and very sensitive. So it's all about releasing emotional baggage. And so by releasing emotional baggage and clearing the weeds from your garden, guess what? Now your seeds can grow into bright, beautiful plants, especially if you happen to be looking for romance. Friends, thank you so much for taking the time to enjoy this video. If you enjoyed it, please share it with anyone and everyone that you think would benefit from it. And we'd love to hear from you. Please join any of us on any of our social media. Social media is at The Provocative Intuitive on Instagram and The Provocative Intuitive on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we look forward to seeing you next time.